Welcome to Sense of Style. I'm Stuart. Well, Rasasi did it. They've been rumored to be releasing Rasasi Hawas Fire, and they've just announced it. So Rasasi Hawas Fire 2025, really cool bottle. And then also Dolce & Gabbana, if you can recall, Dolce & Gabbana, the one was an absolute bomb of a fragrance. It was super popular back in the day. They had a very popular female release in 2023 called Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, and they've released a men's version. But first, Hawas Fire. This fragrance seems to be all over the place into what it's going to offer people. There's an aromatic component, there's a marine component, there's a mineral component, there's an ambery component. So it's hard to know exactly. And they were also a little bit iffy on the description. They said they were emphasizing power and intensity on the one hand and refinement and sophistication on the other, although it definitely seems to be leaning more in an aquatic direction. Although it does open with clary sage, that's kind of an aromatic opening. The mid is interesting. Jasmine and marine accords. The base is ambroxan and mineral amber. Now, I've never heard of mineral amber before. Normally, those things are quite different. But mineral amber, now bear in mind, this is a preliminary note breakdown. Things like this will change a little bit, at least over time. The bottle looks really cool. The name looks really cool. I think this one is going to be a really popular release, hopefully. Now, Dolce & Gabbana Devotion was a very popular fragrance for women in 2023, although it was a little polarizing. The men's version, though, might be a little bit familiar to people because it has the same perfumer and a very similar note breakdown to Valentino Uomo, born in Roma, Green Stravaganza. So Olivier Cresp was the perfumer, and Green Stravaganza was a citrus coffee fragrance with a woody base, and that's what you're getting with Devotion. It opens with lemon, it has coffee in the mid, and then the base is going to be vetiver. Now, Green Stravaganza struggled a little bit with performance. It wasn't quite as deep and rich, although the scent itself was really nice. If Dolce & Gabbana and Olivier Cresp are able to get a punchy version of Green Stravaganza, this fragrance could do really well. And you got to remember, Dolce & Gabbana were iconic and really big. The one EDP was a massive fragrance for a long time. If Dolce & Gabbana are back, it's going to make things really interesting. Anyway, if you guys want up-to-date fragrance release information, this is the place to be. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.